Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches. It's Hopey Price, weighed in at 54.9 kilos. He stands 104 centimeters tall, but his reach is longer than his height at 179 centimeters.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Roman Gonzalez, arguably the greatest boxer Nicaragua has ever seen. Chocolatito, world titles in 4 different weight classes. Hopey Price. This young fighter won gold at the 2018 European Youth Championships and looks like a future contender for sure.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Fighting out of the blue corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopey Price.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That jab doesn't find a home. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that left uppercut. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice right hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? Right, let's go.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in order.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping
A little bit. We got to figure it out. Good work. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. You were thinking, you were smart.
Yeah, you need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all.
off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I don't want you to load up.
basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. He was coasting this fight, and now you've...
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nope, that uppercut. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Price couldn't take anymore.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. And he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good-looking jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Price in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
That's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so
Oh, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch off.
go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Just walk. Just keep him on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working.
Yeah, to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Hey, think about your defense and the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
You're stepping around. I need you to focus on what
And
you're
that'll
doing.
do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't want you to load up. Don't...
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back.
The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missed him with that uppercut. got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On the end of that jab.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Don't complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that. And do what you got to do. Good work. There's one.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Go back in the fight. Right round. Just keep them on the other end of that.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. They can't figure it out. Good work.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, first minute.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. Nice defense with that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. Both men step back for just a moment. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on.
You got to do. Good work. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle.
I need you to go back out now. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your foot.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back
fight it out. Go out there and finish it. Good man. You say
and win the round. That was a terrible round, that is.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just make sure you follow through.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with the... But wait a minute! This is not where Price wants to be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Right. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your...
In this kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Look into it. He was close to this fight, and now you're letting back.
Keep going. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick my hand in the jab.
Down there, vary up a little bit so you can't figure out. Good work. Good.
That confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to stop him.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They block the jab. Hold that thought! Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I need you to focus on what you do.
Do what you got to do. Do it. It's the same again. Don't check.
Bet on this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this.
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Very up.
And switch on. Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
No free shots. Be smart.
Get that jab in. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and Price just took a big one.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And it appears they weathered the storm. Hold that thought! This is not Price crashes to the canvas.
Oh, what a shot! What? Oh, my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope?
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, Price has got to navigate his way, and that'll do it. Price is down.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's flashing up. He can get up from that. Does he want to? 4, 5, 6, 7. He still want to fight.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around he'd wrap. Hold it right there. This is not where Price wants to be. Let's talk about Price in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Okay, man, we let him back into the fight again. That's his round.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
You win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget to
Behind the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
hold that and do what you got to do. Good work.
To make mistakes and switching off, I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
That was a terrible round, that is.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. Just start working a few.
Switch on, get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Right, let's go up.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he just missed with that left jab. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And down goes Price.
The referee's counting. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.